Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong and righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods. And... Hey everybody, it's Professor Powerline, and welcome back to the finale of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we soundly defeated Ganondorf, but he started making the tower collapse and I had to cut the video there, so... Yep, big enough there. Anyway, so, trying to crush with his last breath, run to the tower, blah blah blah, we need to hurry, escape. Okay, I got it. In a nutshell, follow. Got it. Alright, so, what you gotta do here is follow Princess Zelda out of the castle. She will wait for you if you get left behind, but occasionally she's just like too stupid to follow you, so yeah. It's kind of a pain, but still really fun and a nice climactic end. So, following Zelda, following Zelda, following Zelda, avoiding the rocks. Still, woo. You can sort of like see down there. Hey, look, the rainbow bridge is gone. Alright, so Zelda will open these gates whenever they appear. With their little pink aura of justice, I'm gonna call it. Go in here. Where is she? There she is. If you're not careful, you can leave her behind right there, like I did on my practice file list. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's a pretty fun mad dash, and if you're not careful, you will cut it close. Fortunately, I'm better at this game than that, so we're all good. All seen my skills before. Ooh, jump. Alright. I love this part right here, because Zelda like has hover boots. She just walks across. That is so unfair. Alright, let's keep going, let's keep going. Through some rocks. You might notice we're going back down through the top, through all the battle rooms we had to go through to get here. In here. Still got 2 minutes left. Here we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, Zelda, run faster. Open the gate. It's like this thing was built to collapse with this side gate here. What was this doing here? Whatever. Anyway, this room's annoying. So I was gonna run over there, you try to follow her, and fire. Alright, we have to do a quick battle with some Sketchouts, so... Oh no, Stalfos. I don't always call these things Sketchouts. Ooh, close one. Okay. No, not how this is gonna... Whoa, that was close. Die. Let's get the other guy. Die some more. Die some more. Die some more. Die a little bit more. There we go. And Zelda's free, and in case you took any damage, she'll spawn some hearts. Ouch! Stupid fire. Open the gate, come on, let's get out of here. Alright, down some more windy staircases. Come on. Whoa, no! Okay, that was close. One more fail for the finale. Fire temple all over again. Alright, get out of here, get out of here. Pick a direction to stick with it, Zelda. Ah, you're trying to kill me. Come on, you were a ninja a few parts ago. Why can't you do that again? Whoop. Rock. Going to, okay, rock again. Alright, rock. Okay. Open the door. And up it goes. Out of here. One final redead for the win. Die, redead, die. Die, redead. No, one more time. This stupid thing had to get me. I hate die, redead. Man, I hate those things. They had to throw one more in at the finale. Of course. One more redead to slap me in the face. Man, I hate those things. Alright, well, we're out of here. Let's get out of here. Come on. Move, rock. Ouch again. I'm leaving without you. I'll cut the door down myself. Or we just use your magic. I like cutting it down personally, though. Let's go. And we're free. Alright, that didn't take too long. And now we just watch it collapse. Like I said, built to collapse. It collapses almost symmetrically in some places. Like the way the towers fall. The towers were what, glued on? Oh, that's pretty cool, though. Anyway, down it goes. Falling, falling, falling. Oop, more rocks. I love the way it falls. It's just... Such a giveaway. Come on, what does that look like to you? It's flattening out. What do you think it's going to do? Come on. But still, sick. So sick. Not even exaggerating. Haha. We win. It's over. It's finally over. I'll say it's been 80 parts. It's okay, Navi. You're never any help. Oop. Dramatic sound. I love the way Link, like, steps in front of Zelda. That's just so cool. I love his character. Alright, so you gotta go check it out. Zelda won't leave unless you do, so... Here we go. Let's go investigate the ruins of a dead warlock, power of the gods, and... Oh, cutscene. That's not a good sign. Oh, fire! Even worse sign. Bummer. Yep, he's still alive, and he is mad. It's time for the true final battle of this game. In Ganondorf's last resort form. Behold. In the other games, he looks like a pig, but in this game, he just looks plain sick. And I mean, he looks sick in this game. This is an epic final boss. This is... Ganon. Booyah. He's a force of directions, and there goes the Master Sword. We kind of needed that. Okay, well, great. Well, anyway, Navi is going to be useful in this fight, so don't worry. Not that Navi's ever very useful, but whatever. Anyways, let's get our armament set for this fight real quick. You're going to need magic potion in case you run out of magic, which you indefinitely will. And I'm going to equip Deku Nuts and, of course, your light arrows. Alright, so what you got to do? Oh, one more thing I forgot to do. I'm going to go back to being classic Link here. Get my sword out. Alright, there we go. Now, fire a light arrow at his face. Stun him, run behind, and slash his tail. And that's what you got to do. Get away from him. Fire the light arrows. You can hit his tail with your light arrows, but it consumes a lot of magic, so I usually just use my sword. Go around, hit him again. Just get away from him. If you run out of magic by getting him to slash these pillars, you can find fairies and magic bottles. So if you didn't bring potion like I did, that works. But it's a lot of trouble, so I personally just recommend bringing potion. Thanks again. Ooh, may have been too far away this time. Do that. Get away from him, get away from him, get away from him. You're also, if you don't get the big Goron sword, you can use your Megaton hammer on this fight. In fact, it's what you're supposed to do and the designers intended. Because not everyone gets the big Goron sword, but the big Goron sword does much more damage, so I highly recommend that. It's the main reason I ever get the big Goron sword is it's one fight, because I actually don't like it that much because you can't use a shield. So, again, man, this is taking a while. I think this should do it though. No, not quite. Okay, get away from him, get away from him, get away from him. Light arrow. Okay. Sure, I'll take that opening. Alright, he is down, but unfortunately not out. All this is going to do is give us an opportunity to retrieve the Master Sword. So let's go. Master Sword, 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 Master Sword. There we go, the Master Sword. Awesomeness. And it already equips it for us. In this particular battle, the Master Sword will actually do more damage than the big Goron sword. So, I highly recommend using it. Alright, now I'm about to run out of magic. So, normally what you're supposed to do when you run out of magic is use the magic that's laying around or fill it with your potions. But I'm going to do something a friend of mine did, which is stun him with a Deku Nut, roll underneath his legs, and slash him like that. It is a lot of fun to do. You just feel like a beast. Doesn't always work though, because occasionally a slash will still go through. But it's, oh my goodness! Wow, that worked. That was close. I should mention this guy does like 6 damage. You don't have the defensive parts on. If you do, he does like 3. So do not get hit by him. And I'm in a bad situation. I'm gonna go this way. Pop you in the face. There we go. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. No, I didn't do that! Okay. Oh yeah. Strike again. Have a DQ nut. Alright, this is kind of fun for me because this is the first weapon we ever got with the DQ nut or the DQ stick. So this is fun. Let's do this. Ted, you don't get a lot of opportunities to use these bad boys. Come on, go down already. I love this final boss. They don't make final bosses like this anymore. Whoops. So close. So close again. There we go. That's it. And now, the 7th stage finally does something useful and starts beaming him. Which is sick, mind you. Why didn't you do that in the first place? Alright, now for the sickest cutscene in the game. No exceptions. Master Sword does this freaking glow of awesomeness. Man, I love this game. Now, do not strike his tail, strike his face. He just starts hacking away at him and then stabs him in the mouth. That's how you end a final boss. That's more like it. Zelda called up 6 ages. Let's see how this bad boy ends. Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm and stuff. Yes, do it now. At some point, please. See all 6 sages? They all turn into little glowing candies. And dance. I love this game. Pretty glowy for an evil realm. You. Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. My voice is so not fit for this. Curse you, Link. Got some creepy eyes. Someday when the seal is broken, we'll get faster dialogue. That is when I will examine my... Excuse me. I will exterminate your descendants. Examine. Ah, boy. And there he goes, into the awfully white evil realm. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. Wait, we didn't take that from you? Huh. That was an oversight. Probably should have got that before we sealed them away forever. Huh. Oops. And we're flying. Why? We're not sure, but we are. Thank you, Link. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace can once again reign in this world for a time. Depressing. Only for a time. As the tragedy has befallen... Excuse me. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule is my doing. When I was young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. And you're a blonde, so. And I dragged you into it too. This is also true. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Link, give me the Ocarina. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. Alright, if you want, but I've been drilling on this thing for like 80 parts now, so here you go. Oh, how sweet. When peace returns to Hyrule, it'll be time for us to say goodbye. So wait, you can be together during a disaster, but not during peace? Who gives with that? Now go home, Link. Regain your lost time. home, where you're supposed to be. The way you're supposed to be. I gotta say, I've seldom played a game with as satisfying as ending as this one. And just one last time, we are a rupee. Thank you, Link. Goodbye. I'm gonna cry if I'm not careful here. And cue credits. So this is my time when I share my thoughts on the game and over the LP. Like I said, this is one of my all-time favorite games ever. I remember playing this game when I was a little kid. It just made my day back then, and I didn't even realize why. But it's a seriously good game. It's got an epic plot. The villain, unlike most games, can get stuff done. It's got lovable characters, really good replayability, and it's great explorable environment. It seemed ahead of its time to me, but phenomenal game with one of the most satisfying endings I've ever seen in my life. It's an incredible game. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna run out of things to say about it because these are long credits though. As for the LP, it was a lot of fun making it. 80 parts is a lot longer than I thought it would be. But I picked up a lot of new subscribers during this, and I had a lot more interaction with my viewers than I did in, like, say, Pokemon Yellow, the only other LP I've got at the moment. But still, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Should be. Hopefully I can find another game as fun to do as this one. And there is nobody anywhere right now. Okay, this entire area is totally vacant. Where'd everybody go? I ran out of stuff to say. How tragic. Still, really fun game. I highly, highly, highly recommend this. Even if you don't get it for like the N64, get it for like, I don't know, Virtual Console or something like that. And how did King Zora move? The exits aren't even big enough for him. Okay, he's still in his place at least. So, I guess that's cool and all, but I do love this game. I'm just gonna be saying that for a while. And I didn't actually remember exactly how much I love this game until I started Let's Playing it. I mean, like, I always knew this game was fun, but when I actually did my Let's Play of it, it just, ooh, it was chills. It was so fun. It was awesome. And it's just such a cool world and all the fun stuff. Hey, my horse. At least it's still where it's supposed to be. Oh, I forgot about that horse, actually. Huh. It's tragic-ish. I don't really have anything else to say. I can just ad-lib, I guess. But yeah, satisfying ending. I love this music. And one thing I did forget to mention, this game is unforgettable. If you play it all the way through when you're young, especially when you're younger, you pick up an N64 controller, I guarantee you'll remember at least some song from the game or something, and hey, here's where everyone went. As if the ending wasn't satisfying enough, it shows all the characters up to this point all dancing in Lon Lon Ranch, including the Kokiri, who aren't supposed to be able to leave the Kokiri Forest. So, minor plot hole right there. And I think this game was pretty refreshingly free of plot holes, at least none that I can think of. So, yeah, just... There's a marathon runner and the clock tower guy. Oh, that's awesome. And I never showed that guy, but he's a bomb shoe salesman in the desert. Yeah, I forgot about him. But, yeah. Pony found his way back. Carpenters finally got something to do with themselves. There's way more of them than there's supposed to be. Fisherman. Still got his hat on. The enormous Gorn's there. She's juggling chickens, which she's supposedly allergic to. The Gerudo thieves even showed up. Okay, sure, we'll roll with it, I guess. Big Gorn's dancing in the background, causing an earthquake or whatever. And of course, Mido and King Zora are too, I guess, lame to join in the fun. They're just sitting there pouting. Oh, it's so awesome. I love this game. Some little twinkles in the sky. Hey, I recognize that candy. Only 5 there. At least 5 that I counted. And it shows all the sages apart from good old Ryu. So, Ryu or whatever his name is. So just the cool sages. Only one guy sage in this game. I still wonder about the guy who made it. It's kind of weird. Oh well, I guess. And then we finally see what happens to our hero Link. I love the music score in this game. Link's now back to being young Link. And after all that, his faithful fairy partner departs from him with his adventure over. Which they make out to be this big sad thing, and I'm sure it is for Link, but I personally am not bummed about this. Not because it's annoying. I suppose it is still pretty sad. I mean, after all that, his good friend leaves him and epically turns around and walks away. Oh my goodness, this game is too sick for words! Ah! I love that sword. Admittedly, I could have split this into 2 parts and probably should have. Oh well. But one last thing we need to see before we go. Zelda's still in her window. And of course, Link still gets in there. So much for saying goodbye. Yeah, you can see the Bowser stuff in the background. Seriously. So satisfying. Alright, well, that's it. This project is over. Hope you all join me for my next Let's Play, but guess until then, see y'all next time.